Hello. So today we're working with Sweet Magenta. Sweet Magenta is a beautiful ray, and I'll talk to you about Sweet Magenta. Just going to take a moment. We're going to just take a deep breath in, and deep breath out, and a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. So the Sweet Magenta ray, you wave hi or let me know you're there. Send me a little hello. I can see a couple of you are in now. Sweet Magenta is an amazing color ray because it's about sharing the perfume of your being. You know, sometimes we think about what are we supposed to be doing? What does it all mean? And how am I supposed to be sharing my gifts with the world? We've all come here. We know now is the time we've been waiting for, the stress that's been on, and now is the time to be sharing what you've got, what you came here to share. So the Sweet Magenta ray is not a ray of doing, it's more a ray of being. So let's open directions together, and then I'll go into a description of the ray a little bit more, and then we'll do a journey so you can experience your Sweet Magenta gift. Okay, so let us begin. We're going to thank the spirits of the East for supporting us in the work today. And let yourself just open to feel the blessing where the sun rises. And then let your attention move to the south. Can we thank the spirits of the south for their support and love as we work today. Let yourself be filled with the warmth of the noonday sun and the blessings of the south. And now let's move to the west, setting sun, thanking the spirits of the west for their support and their love. And then let's move to the north now, the spirits of the north, thanking them for their support and their love, the spirits of the north. And we thank our lower world spirits, the power animals, the beautiful, wise, loving, compassionate, guiding spirits. And we thank the middle world spirits, the spirits of nature, the trees, the breeze, the wind that's with us today, the element of earth, the fire, the sun that's here, and the waters. Thanking them for their support and their love as we work. Without them, there would be no life. Thank the spirit of the place where you are right now. Like you're a tree, let your root go into the ground. And just thank the spirit of the place where you are. thank it for its holding you and supporting you. Thank your true self for showing up and doing the work. Okay. Now we're going to the upper world, and we'll thank all the wise ones, the gurus, the saints, the sages, the wise ones throughout the ages, the angelic, the archangelic, all the high holy ones. Those who come now to support us, like the coloring masters and mistresses, to help enlighten this planet and to make these changes into a better, more harmonious way of living with the elements, in balance within and in balance without. We thank the spirits that come to help and support us now. We welcome them. We welcome their support. And we especially welcome sweet Magenta. So I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful magenta rose in front of you, and you're just going to breathe in the perfume of this rose as this divine rose that comes from the beyond to earth to share, to teach us how to share our perfume. Okay, so sweet magenta, what an amazing color. What an amazing color. Yeah. Flowers don't try to bloom and share their colors. Flowers don't try to send you their perfume. Well, there might be a debate about that. They don't, it's their nature, is what I mean. A flower opens, it grows, its whole nature is to move through becoming a bud, and then opening, and the petals open to the sun, to the wind, to the rain, and then the perfumes just emanate. We don't question that when we question the flowers, right? But we question about ourselves. We doubt our own gifts, we doubt our own blueprints, we somehow feel we have to squeeze ourselves to become something to then share what we're supposed to share. We've all come with different gifts, and sweet magenta is here to help us to feel the ease and the grace and the beauty and the wholesomeness of sharing our gifts. You know, being generous with our time, being generous with our energy, and opening to flow. Not that we should try to summon energy we don't have or share if we don't have. We share what we have in abundance. And then a feeling of balanced wholesomeness of the sweet magenta, it resides inside. If you have an excess of something, it's like you need to offload the excess energies. You know, if I have a mango tree here, it has loads of mangoes, and suddenly all the mangoes will come ripe at the same time. And so it will be a joy to share with people who want to have mangoes. So it's about sharing when you have the abundance to share. So this is also a really good lesson of sweet magenta. You don't share if you don't have it to share. You know, it's how do you know when you're in the right place to share? So taking stock of yourself, of your energies, of your time, of your gifts. And since you are living with yourself all the time, you might not even recognize some of the gifts that you have to share that benefit others. Sometimes a kindly gesture, just a smile, will help connect someone and make them feel right. A hug, a well-timed hug, or a joke at the right time. We don't know how existence prefers us to share sometimes. And it doesn't have to be a big number, so to speak. It just has to be tuned, it has to be correct for you. So, the sharing. We're going to do a journey now to sweet magenta, and we're going to go into the perfume. I want you to smell the perfume of the sweet magenta. I want you to really seek that perfume and that taste of the divine, that smell of the divine, and be receiving a transmission from Sweet Magenta. And in that transmission, I would love for you to ask, please show me the ways, or, if you're not visual, then it's please help me understand the ways that I have of sharing with others. How are you working through me? How are you pouring that generous energy through me, that sweet magenta? How does it touch others? How am I touching and affecting others? What does that look like? What does it feel like? How will I recognize when you're working through me and I'm channeling your grace and blessings? So, and maybe there's a way that you would like to share and you haven't been sharing. So you could say, how could I do that more? If you're a person who's oversharing, maybe what you need to share is your silence, or you need to share the example of holding and containing your energy and not splashing it everywhere. So sometimes sharing is about listening. Maybe you need to listen to other people. So rather than do something, you need to be available. You see, there's lots of ways you can share. So sharing your attention, sharing your time, sharing your energy, sharing your smiles, your laughter. There's many, many different ways we can share that are very healing as we support each other. So, and also you could be sharing a great manifesto, if you're meant to write that, maybe you are. You can ask Sweet Magenta, how am I to be sharing? How am I to be expressing your ray in the world? And using, use me. How do you want to use me? How do you want to work with me? Okay. Despite the beeps and buzzers and bells, we are going to journey to Sweet Magenta. And we're going to use that as fodder for going inside. Sweet Magenta, please help me understand how you're working through me and how I can share my gifts and my rays. Coming back now, gathering all the gifts from Sweet Magenta, pulling them in and pulling them through you. Thank you. Sweet Magenta blessings, showering upon you now. So lovely to see you, friends. I see you, Bee. I see you, Kirji. So beautiful. I hope you have received your Sweet Magenta blessings and discovered ways that Sweet Magenta wants to work through you. I'd love to see that if you want to share it. I would love to see how Sweet Magenta wants to share through you. And also, I just wanted to let you guys know that Raheem and I have been working on the website, and we're going to be doing another free 21 days with the rays and in August, like in the summertime. And if you're interested to sign up for that, you can sign up for it now, I think. And so if you go to the website, vision-voyages.com, you can be put on that list. So when it starts, then you'll just automatically get the emails that send you the link each day to do the short meditation with the colors. And it's going to be the Mauve Band, and then we're going to start the Mauve Band Athenaeum in September, but all the prep happens in August. So we're just trying to let people know what's going on, what's cooking. And anyway, you can always do this, the free one for the 21 days. We are sharing that from Sweet Magenta, you know, and yeah, there's just different things happening. I hope you guys are enjoying the coming of spring now. Happy Beltane and the return of spring turning into summer. So may the growth and may the fertility of this time inspire you in all your projects. May you sow the seeds of great creations for yourself, beautiful fertility that then will lead to gorgeous blossoms and fruits that you wish to share with your loved ones and the world. So many blessings, sweet magenta blessings. Yeah, just let me know you're here. It's fun to kind of chat with you guys and see you and connect in. Oh, Mayor, great. Hi, Mayor. And Karen. Yeah, great. So, yes. So please do connect up, share in, and share your experiences. Even if you come back and do this journey later, you know, it's always interesting to see what people experience, and you guys all learn from each other and your experiences. This week, being sweet magenta, enjoy the perfumes. Be observant of your sense of smell this week and catching like the waves of different plants and what's being carried on the wind to you, and let the sweet magenta, like, you receive it as well as let it pour through you. See how you want to share. Sounds also get carried on the wind. So yes. All right. You're welcome, B, for the sweet magenta transmission. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up and sharing this space. Seeing you makes it worth it for me to come back and do it every week when I see beautiful friends that I recognize, and it's lovely for me. It lifts my spirits. Okay, so much love. Have a beautiful sweet magenta week, sharing your perfumes. The perfumes of the divine, they're often invisible. That's the other thing about sweet magenta. It might not be a thing you're sharing, it might just be presence coming through you, the presence of the divine, being your divine self, illuminated, loving, flowing in yourself, in your own divine energy. It's enough. You become a light to yourself and a light in the world. A candle, single candle, doesn't try to light up a whole dark room. It just does, because if you light your own flame of sweet magenta, then it will have an impact on others, not because you're trying to, just because you do. Okay, lots of love and bye for now.